Well, the
go.
first one was Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman.
Yes.
Against Roman Reigns.
The tribal thief.
In an Australian street fight.
Yep. That's what they opened the show with. Another Roman Reigns opener. They've been doing that a lot. SummerSlam also opened with Roman Reigns. He opens a lot of the
Because he got to go. He needs to take his nap after. He needs to regenerate.
They're just trying to
rejuvenate.
They're trying to open the show with Big Pops since he's not in the world title picture. You know the old rule. If I can't go last, put me on first, bitch. That's the rule of thumb in professional wrestling. Yeah. If I can't go last, I want to go first.
So what'd you think of the match?
Roman. It was when we did the 8th anniversary show and all the guys were together and we were talking about the breakdown of this card, this particular match. It was kind of a foregone conclusion in our heads that it was just going to have a jumbled finish with a bunch of interference. It was just going to be a clusterfuck finish with the Usos because the Usos weren't even booked on the card. But we're like, okay, but that just frees them up to do shit. Just like Braun Breaker is not booked on the card. So it frees them up to do shit. So we knew there was going to be all kinds of shit happening, and that's exactly what happened. The Usos got involved, and Braun Breaker got involved. The only thing that they did differently in this match that I thought was a cool little throwback, we went back in time. We did a little bloodline magic for this match at the end, when there was no microphone, no interviewer, and the Usos and Roman are in the ring at the end of it, and they're talking to each other, and the mic is like right there.
I know. Doesn't Roman Reigns like drop a bomb?
That's old. Like, yeah. People can't think I can't win shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said shit. I heard it.
For real.
I heard it. Yeah.
He said it from his gut.
That's what they used to do a lot during the pandemic. Remember during the pandemic where you heard almost everything happening because it was so quiet. They did it again. They haven't done it in forever.
No, it was good. And you know what? He kind of took the moment like to be like serious with him. Like yo, dog, like you really... Like, for real, you need to stop. You know what I mean? Like
I love you, but what did I say?
Exactly, I love you, but
what did I say?
For real, you need to listen, bro. Like, get the fuck out of my ring. You know? Like, let me do me right now.
The crazy line that became an instant meme. It's been all over the internet ever since. I don't want to see you till Christmas. There's people there's people doing, like... There's a video I saw earlier of this one girl. She played both Jimmy and Jay in the same shot. It was dope. And they just, like, reluctantly showing up to Roman's door, both in their attire, and Jimmy's got a pie and stuff for Thanksgiving. And they're like, man, you sure about this? Yeah. And they pushed the doorbell, and the doorbell didn't ring. It just said, acknowledge me. And the door opens, and it's her being Roman. She goes, I said Christmas. And slams the door.
Oh, shit.
Goes, I told you, man. Just walk off.
Pumpkin pie isn't going to solve shit.
Pumpkin pie ain't going to solve nothing. You know Roman counts his carbs.
Dang.
You don't get leukemia abs like that by just eating whatever. He's a micro guy. So as far as the match goes, though, as far as the match itself, 21 minutes was two guys. That's what we said about WrestlePalooza. Was it WrestlePalooza? Yeah, it was WrestlePalooza when these two... Didn't they open Wrestle... No, they didn't open WrestlePalooza. No, were they on WrestlePalooza, or am I confusing that with the other pay-per-view? Which was the one where they went one-on-one? This was the rematch. There was another match where I'm looking it up now. WrestlePalooza. They weren't on this card. So then, what the hell? I'm going through it now. Nope. When was not Worlds Collide? Oh, here it is. Clash in Paris. Yes, there it is. Clash in Paris. One of the criticisms this match had, and not just from me, but from a lot of different people, was the length. That they went forever and ever and ever. And I'm trying to pull the actual time, which was 22 minutes. This one was 21 minutes.
Goddamn.
So they stuck to it. They're going to have this match regardless of what you got time for or what you going to do.
I feel like these matches lately have been kind of long.
His matches in particular.
Not just him, but I'm just like lately.
They do. They draw. With only 5 matches. How do you do a 3.5 hour show with 5 matches? I know. You have to draw it out.
I know.
But his matches, Roman's matches, some people
can't go that long.
Drawn out.
Yeah.
When he's in there with the right opponents, when he's in there with Seth, when he's in there with Cody, when he's in there with the top level guys, It doesn't feel like 22 minutes. When he's in there with a young guy that he's trying to build, it feels so very much like 22 minutes. It feels like
I felt like
forever.
in reality, it was like 13 minutes for them and then like 7 minutes for everybody else's shit to be in the match. You know, Braun Breaker's moves and the Usos moves, and I just saw a lot of them,
Not a
and I
foot.
started getting kind of tired of that. And then I got distracted by his Totti, and I couldn't.
You're talking about Bronson?
Bronson's Totti.
He got him.
I'm sorry, he's got a
He
vajayjay.
his
His thighs.
the gear pulls in at the thigh, and it makes it look like he's got vagina lips
Exactly.
on the side of
It's
his gear.
it's
Now,
distracting.
now
It's
I'm not going to call
distracting.
this man a vagina.
I mean, you should.
I mean, we've seen vagina. That's what it appears to be.
It's
Not
it's no
appeasing
it's no
vagina.
bueno. It's no bueno. Okay?
It's no
Somebody needs to
bueno.
get in his ear. Okay? That at any moment
Put
now,
some shorts on, bro.
the next match, we're gonna have to start blurring that area. You know?
Imagine they start doing it like a hentai or something, like a Japanese porn.
Yeah.
Where it's just like fuzzy in that one area whenever he does like leg drops or like something like that. The camera gets that shot. No, you got to
Yeah.
pay extra on the Patreon to see the actual fuzz lips. So, yeah, Roman and Bronson yet again. And by the way, kudos to myself because of the 4 people that were on that that 8th anniversary show, I was the only one that picked Bronson to win. Because it made the most sense.
Yeah, congrats.
That made the most sense. I don't think they disagreed with the logic of Bronson winning when I explained why I thought it. I don't think anyone disagreed. They just found it hard to believe that Roman would take a loss, which is natural because this is only, if you count a tag team match and one other situation, I can't remember, the 4th time in like 5 years he's been pinned. This is only the 2nd singles match he's ever been pinned on. The last time was Cody at WrestleMania 40. So I believe when people say, he's just not going to take a loss because he just doesn't normally. But I had a feeling here that I feel like they want to keep that going, Bronson and Roman, and I feel like if you got to do that, you got to give him a win somewhere. Australia made the most goddamn sense.
For real.
He's not going to beat him in any other 50 states that they go to. But Australia, I could see it. I could definitely see it. So
I mean, overall, I think it needed to be less timing. It needed to
that took
be
too long to get to where
it
they're
needs
trying
to be
go.
a little bit less interference, but without the interference, we wouldn't have had that iconic line from him. So
see your ass
that
till
that
Christmas.
that memeable line from him, we wouldn't have had it. I mean, you know what? Now that Christmas season is actually coming up, they should put that on an ugly sweater on the WWEshop.com. Like, I love you, but I don't want to see you till Christmas.
I don't want to
you know.
see you till Christmas, bro.
So
I
I mean,
don't even want to see you.
you know.
That's it.
Lines like that come out naturally, like that's great marketing. I love that. Just use that.